Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about new scenario in DAX. So please try to watch all my previous videos so that you'll get more understanding on different technologies like SQL Server development, performance tuning, Power BI and DAX, and integration services. Now we'll go to the Power BI desktop. There you can understand today's video demo. So for timing, already I have designed the report. So I'll try to explain what are the steps I have followed to design this report. Okay. So basically, so this is the matrix visible here. So I have two hierarchies. One is United Regions and color. Okay. Now we can see that. So in this level, we have the region-wise sales amount like United States, Australia, UK, Germany, France, Canada. So likewise, each region wise we have the sales amount. In the next level, if you go to the drill down, so you will see that each region wise we have the different colors, so and respective sales. For example, in the United States we can see that so different colors and their respective sales, and Australia and United Kingdom and Germany, like France and Canada. Okay. So now the requirement is I need to find the each region wise top color sales. For example, if the user select top 3 means I need to display each region wise top 3 color sales. Okay. In case if I select 5 means I need to display each region wise top 5 color sales. How to do that? So for that I have written the different expressions. So I'll try to show step by step. So here in this measure I am creating the rank, okay, for each color wise. So now we can see that so each color wise we have the different ranks 1 2 3 4 5 6 like, okay. So each region wise I'm trying to generate the colors based on the sales amount. Okay, now I'll try to see that what kind of expressions I have written to get this logic and all. So go to demo measures. So click on rank underscore 1. So try to zoom it so that we can see clearly. Okay, so basically here I have created one variable. So within the variable I'm trying to check so if the color is in scope, so I'm trying to generate the ranking for the color based on the sales amount in descending order. Okay, so if the region is in scope, so for that again I'm trying to create a ranking for each region wise based on the sales amount in descending order. And finally, while returning, if the sales amount is greater than 0, I'm just returning the main sales variable. If it is less than 0 means by default it's a blank only. Okay, here I did not specify because it's an optional, no need to specify. If you want you can specify, if you don't want you don't need to specify. So now we are getting each region and different colors their respective ranking. Okay, so in rank underscore 2 measure here I'm specifying only I want to show 4 colors. Okay, what are the colors, top 4 colors I'm trying to specify each region wise. Here I'm specifying the hard coding value. So here it's not giving the dynamic nature because I have specified some number. So we'll try to see that rank underscore 2. So here we can see that I have declared a couple of variables. So in the first variable I'm trying to generate the ranking based on the color. So in the second variable, so here I'm trying to compare if the color rank less than or equal to 4, then I need to display the color rank, otherwise I need to show the blank. Okay, here I am writing the if condition. If the color rank less than or equal to 4, I am displaying the color rank variable, otherwise I am trying to display blank. Again I am trying to take one more variable. Here I am trying to generate the ranking for each region wise based on the sales. And finally I am checking whether the color is in scope. So then in that case I am trying to return this test variable. Okay, so if the region is in scope, I am trying to return the region rank. So likewise, we are trying to return different variables based on the scope, whether it is color or region. Okay. So basically here I'm giving the hard coding, not in dynamic. Okay. So in the third, so in this measure, instead of generating the ranking, I'm giving the sales amount. Okay. Each region wise we have the different colors, right? So for each color we are generating the sales amount. So basically the difference between these two measures, here I'm generating the ranking, here I'm giving the sales amount. That is the only difference. I will try to say that. So expand it. Say here, so the only difference is here I am specifying the total sales only. Okay, instead of specifying the color rank, I'm just giving the total sales. That is the only difference. Okay, and also here also same thing, total sales. In previous I'm trying to specify the region rank, and here color rank, but in this case I'm trying to display the total sales instead of the ranking. Okay, so in this measure, so I'm trying to display the dynamically. For example, if the user select top 3 means I need to show the top 3 color cells for each region wise. If I select 5 means I need to display so top 5, so each region wise. Likewise, dynamically we are trying to create in this measure. We'll try to see that. So this is the slicer. For example, if I click on 3 means we are getting 3, so 5 means 5, 7 means 7, 10 means 10. So dynamically based on this slicer selection we are displaying dynamically, so different colors each region wise. Okay, so here, so we'll try to see the first measure, what kind of logic. Later I will try to explain. Rank underscore 4. So here also I have written a couple of variables, so I'll try to see that. So here I have created one variable. So basically what I'm trying to do here is, what are the value you have selected in the slicer, I'm trying to capture into this variable. After that, so in this variable I'm trying to generate the ranking for each color wise, and again I'm giving a if condition test. It means that color rank less than or equal dynamic value. It means that, so if you select a slicer third means, I mean top 3 means we are displaying only top 3 color cells. Okay, remaining we are displaying blank. So that is the condition I have written here. Again I have created one more variable. Here I am checking, okay, if the color is in scope, I am trying to return this test variable. If it is in different scope, I am trying to return this variable. Okay, so here the problem is I'm not getting the total. If you notice here, I'm not getting any total here. See, so it's giving blank only, but so that is not correct. So we need to display the total also. For example, if I click on top 3 means I need to show all kind of regions, what is the total value I need to show. So for that again I have created so different measure. Here I will try to show that. Go to rank underscore 5. So again here also I have created different variables, like as I explained previously, same only here. So the difference is I have written something logic differently. Okay, so if the color is in scope, I'm trying to return the test variable. So if it is color is not in scope, I'm trying to calculate the dynamically. Again, if the region in scope means I'm trying to return the sales. So likewise I'm written this expression. Now in this case it's giving the dynamically. Now it's giving the total value also. For example, top 3 means giving, top 5 means top 5 sales, 7 means 10. So it giving the total value correctly only. Okay, and finally the final report will be like this. Now you can see that, so in the each region wise we are displaying the what are the value selected. It means that each region wise we are displaying the top 3. So for example, if I select a top 5 means we are displaying top 5, and top 7 means we are displaying the top 7. So even we can select, so for example, if you have different regions, we can select what are the regions. For example, if I select Australia, Canada, France, see, for these 3 regions we are displaying each region wise, so top 3 car sales, right? So it's giving total also. So it's working dynamically. I have tested a couple of times also, so it's working fine. So I hope you like this video. If you have any questions or queries, you can send me an email or drop your comments in the comment section, so that I'll try to reply as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys.